actually remember being 7 years old. I saw a magazine that said like, look good naked, and I was like, what does that mean? I am Kayley Melissa. I grew up in the South. I'm the oldest of 5 children. I didn't actually have anybody to teach me a lot about beauty. I used to have a unibrow until I learned how to tweeze. The trend was like small eyebrows, and now it's bigger eyebrows, and I love it. I think that they kind of like frame my face. I think growing up, for a while, I didn't think about whether I was beautiful or not, and then like all of a sudden in high school, I started thinking about it, and I was completely convinced that I was not beautiful. I would do my makeup not because I thought it was fun, but because I thought that I wasn't enough without it. I came to this point where like I was suffering from major depression, I had an eating disorder, I was obsessed with how I looked, and I was convinced that nobody could love me or want to be around me if I didn't look a certain way. And in retrospect, that's so messed up. And I kept going farther and farther down the spiral, and finally one day I was like, why am I going through this? Why am I doing this to myself? And I realized it was because my sense of value was coming from the way that I looked. And I was like, that's stupid. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Having a healthy body doesn't mean that you look like a Victoria's Secret model. It just means that you are you. And I think I've come to the point now where I realize like that is beautiful in and of itself, and that's totally okay and totally normal. If I could tell my younger self one thing, it would be that your value is intrinsic to you. It's not something that the way you look will ever give to you, and it's not something that the way you look will ever take away from you. Your value is who you are, and you don't need to validate that with anything else.